So sorry that it's not 7. I had my grandson's swim meet this evening, so I didn't get home until just a few minutes after 7. So we're going to do this now, and I have some sneak peeks for you. Let's go ahead and see if I can find my video so that I can see your comments. And let's see if this will work. It's a little tricky to get that live chat to come up for me. So we'll see. I might have to go out and come back in. I am here. Don't go away. And let's see if I go out, come back. See if that panel will pop open for me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello, Cynthia. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate you coming. All right. So we have some new product that we're going to be using this evening. This Pick a Season is a celebration level 1 choice. Celebration begins on January 7th and goes through the end of the month of February. And in celebration, for every $60 here in the United States that you spend, Stampin' Up! Will give you a choice of products. So, hello, my name is Teresa Harper, and I am located in Oregon in the United States, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So all the products that I will be showing you tonight, you can purchase in my online store. If you like what you see, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Those all help my channel. Thank you so much for doing that. Hello, Laura. All right. So we've got Pick a Season Celebration Stamp Set. This is a level 1, like I said. And we're also using the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper. This is also a level 1 celebration free choice pick. I'm just going to go through those patterns quickly because I did go through them Tuesday on my Facebook Live and then posted that video on Wednesday. So you can take a look at that. And you get 2 of each of 6 double-sided designs in that 12 by 12 pack. So let's go ahead and set that aside. This is the pattern that we're going to be using tonight. And let's go ahead. We're also going to be using this new stamp set. This is called Hugs for Love, and really I'm using this on the inside of our card for this little sentiment. This stamp set can be purchased in a bundle with a punch, and the punch is called To the Point label. The nice thing about this is that this comes in a bundle, and then there is another coordinating set that also goes with this punch. So when you purchase this bundle, you save 10% over the individual piece prices, and then you can add that second stamp set, and I believe you will be at the celebration free choice level. Okay, so let's go ahead and set those aside for now. And then I'm giving you a sneak peek of the Mixed Labels bundle. This is an online exclusive that will be released on January 7th. All of this product that I just showed you will be released on January 7th. And you can purchase the stamp set and the dies together as a bundle and save 10%, or you can purchase all of these items individually, other than the celebration, which you cannot purchase. You can only earn them for free. Okay, So for this one, I'm just using this sentiment right here on the front of our card. Okay. And then finally, the other item that we're going to be using is the perennial postage dies. These are current. You can purchase those today. And we're going to be using this second to the largest die right here. And when it comes time to it, we're going to put in the inside layer, which is 3 by 4 1/4. So I've got this handy little die chart that tells me what I need for the inside layer of each of these labels. Okay, so let's get started. See if there's anybody else on I missed here. Okay, so we're going to start with a card base in Flirty Flamingo, and we're going to score this a little bit different than normal because some of us might still need gift card greeting cards, but I didn't want to make another holiday card, so we are not, but you could use this for a Christmas card pretty easy. All right, so I've got a 5.5 by 8.5 inch piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock, and I'm going to score that at 4 1/4, and I'm also going to score it at 2 1/8. Okay, splitting this front panel into 2 pieces. Okay, so that is all of our scoring, and we're going to go ahead and actually I'm going to bring that back in. So I get a nice crisp score just by putting that along the corner of my Simply Scored tool, pressing everything in the corner. Okay, and then I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to fold this in just like I folded the other. It's not an accordion fold, just a regular fold in. Okay, so we've got that. And now, because that is exactly half, that's going to interfere a little bit with our fold on the center. So I'm going to bring in my trimmer, and I'm just going to slice off about a 1/16 of an inch, just enough so that when I fold this down, it's going to fold nicely and close up without inhibiting that center fold. Okay, so with this then we're going to go ahead and take some tear and tape, and I'm just going to put some tear and tape at the top here and at the bottom here on this inside flap on the left. Give those a good burnish, and I'll use my Take Your Pick tool to take off those wax paper backings, and then I'm just going to fold that over. Okay, and now what I have done is I have created a card pocket for a gift card or for money, or if I want to add a photo, then I've got it here. Okay, so I can just slip that in there and we'll be good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put on our designer series paper. I've taken a piece of that Bloom Impressions. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I'm going to cut this down to, I'm going to cut off 1 7/8 of an inch on the left side here. And I'm going to set that piece aside for a minute. We're going to add this. to this front panel right here, centering that up. Okay, just like that. All right, and then we're going to add this panel to the right side. So I started with a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece, and on the 4-inch side, let me bring my silicone mat here. Get that seal rolling. This is a brand new roll. And then I'm just going to center this up on 3 sides. And then when I close my card, it looks like one piece of cardstock. Okay? So now let's do some stamping. I've got a piece of 3 by 4 1/4. This is the one that's going to fit inside our Melon Mambo perennial postage die. It's going to fit in there. So I've already cut that in Melon Mambo. That's the second largest of those perennial dies that I showed you. Right here, this one. Okay, and we're going to take and stamp on this. So we're going to start with the tree trunk from Pick a Season. I'll bring that back in and show it to you real quick. Let's see. I think I need to refresh my chat. Either you ladies are really quiet or it is really just the two of you on. And when I refreshed, it took away my chat. That was not good. Okay. Go back, pull it back out. I don't know why this doesn't. Okay, so there really is just the 2 comments. Okay, so again, here's that Pick a Season. This is the celebration set. I'm going to show you how this works. So we're going to take our tree trunk, and I need to get this up where I can make sure I'm in the photo here. And I'm just going to put this tree trunk right down in the middle toward the bottom there. Okay. And then I'm going to take Shy Shamrock. And what did I do? Oh, I put those up here. Whew, I panicked for a second. I was like, what do I do with those stamps? Okay, so I'm going to take this tree filler part here, and I'm going to place this down here like so. And kind of line that up a bit, just like that. Okay, so we've got that. Now, while I've got my Shy Shamrock out, I'm going to take this grass image. I'm going to put a little to the left, a little to the right, and a little in the center. Okay, we're done with Shy Shamrock for the moment. And then we're going to take Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to take the triple heart stamp from Pick a Season, and I'm going to put some hearts in these holes that the artist left for us. And then we're going to take Melon Mambo. And I'm just going to stamp this on a scrap piece of paper because the Melon Mambo is darker, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to fill in these other 3 spots here. So we've got this cute little tree, very quick to make. And then we're going to not put the Melon Mambo away. And we're going to grab a scrap piece of basic white. And I'm going to take the sentiment from Mixed Labels. This one, For a Great Friend. Because this stamp set, Pick a Season, does not come with sentiments. So I'm just going to stamp that down. Okay. And I'm done with that. Let's see. Let's grab our inner piece here. I've got a piece of basic white that is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And we're going to take this Life is Better with You. Now, this is from the Hugs for Love set that's coming out with that coordinating punch. And I'm going to take this Life is Better with You. And I'm going to stamp this all right like that. Okay, and that's our inside piece. And now I'm going to take a little bit of Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to go over my sentiment. I tried using Flirty Flamingo cardstock and I didn't like how it looked. So I opted for basic white and then ink blending some Flirty Flamingo. And I was much happier with that. So if a cardstock color is too dark for your purposes, then it's always good to use a piece of basic white and ink blend it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my sentiment and I'm going to fussy cut this. So I'm going to draw around this with a pencil. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to fussy cut that out. Where I put my pencil lines. And anything I don't actually cut off, then I'll just take a good white eraser and erase off those lines so that you won't even know that I drew them in. Okay, so there's our sentiment. I like the Pentel high polymer erasers. Those are my favorite because they do such a good job of getting all of the pencil off of the paper. Okay, it's a little delicate, so I'm just going to be careful and erase that. Okay, so now our sentiment is ready to go. And we can add this to our perennial postage piece. And that's just going to lay right in there nicely. Okay. And then we're going to add our sentiment here. Hi, Tracy. Oh, how nice. Do you have paisley? Okay. So we are going to put this right here, just like so. And then we're going to add this to our card, okay? But now remember, this is opening halfway, so we need to make sure that we don't go past the center of this piece with our adhesive. Okay, let's bring back in that silicone mat and get that started. And I'm just going to put 3 strips, making sure I don't go past the halfway mark. And then we'll center this up. Okay, we've got that on. Now we can take our inside piece. Remember that panel was 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. I've got a piece of the same designer series paper. It's a 1/2 inch by 1 7/8, and I'm just going to add this to the bottom. Actually, I'm going to add just a little bit extra there. Put that glue pretty low, and I want that to stay nicely. So I'm going to set that on there. Get some Stampin' Seal. And we're just going to press this right up next to the designer series paper. Like so. We've got our inside finished. You could put another piece of this designer series paper right here, but I chose not to. And then finally, we're going to add some gems, and this card will be finished. That was so quick and easy. You could mass produce these pretty easily. Okay, so I'm going to take the Shy Shamrock shimmer gems from the 2024-2026 in colors, and I am going to go, let me start with a large one. I'm going to put one up here. I'm going to put a smaller one down over here, or up over here. And then I'm going to go with another large one. And I'm going to put that right over here. Okay. Then I'm going to put the cap on my Take Your Pick tool, and I'm just going to press that down. And there is our quick and easy card. Okay. So there we have it. I hope you like that. And let's see, for the envelope then, I took the same tree leaf image, but to fill in this section, they have some little leaves, and so I just used Shy Shamrock and put those in there. The really cool part of this is that you get shamrocks that you can add for St. Patrick's Day. We've got some Easter eggs. We've got some roses. There's a fence, some clouds you could put in the sky, a smaller tree you could make. Pretty versatile stamp set that covers many occasions. And again, that is a level 1 celebration pick with a $60 purchase here in the US. Okay, so there you have it. All right. Oh, I'm so glad you like those colors. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you like that card. Really very easy, and I think that's a great set, like I said, because you've got Valentine's coming up, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, a birthday you could use this for, any of those things. Very versatile. All right, everybody. I am not sure about next Thursday. I'll keep you posted. Check back here to see if I go live. I might do a catalog unboxing, or I might throw in a card. I definitely will not be live on Christmas Eve and or New Year's Eve on Facebook. So I will see you soon. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't see you again. Thank you so much.